Basically, last we left off, there was monsters
Mhm.
in Nero.
Yeah.
You all had found a little bit of a safe haven behind the very first, like, blockade in the city, which is where a lot of folks from the lakeside district of Nero were being kind of kept safe. They revealed that there were a number of these blockades throughout the city. Some digging revealed that the counselors of Nero, along with like the ambassadors that had been visiting from other cities and nations for like treaty talks, were now being held inside of the council building. You also ran into Iam, May's aunt, and shared some time with her. You all got a little like side quest from one of the healers behind the first blockade who needed health potions. You also needed magical supplies, and what better way to secure magical supplies in a giant city than to loot them? And so that's what you did. We looted ourselves some magic supplies from basically the Kroger of magic goods. And got everything you needed. Not without some light cursing, but it's okay. It all faded.
Comes out on the wash.
Yeah.
I was little Keanu for a little bit, along with Nova.
Yeah. Teeny wait.
Little Keanu.
What, you want to try that again?
Oh, Keanu.
I'm just gonna reel that back
Tiny
in.
Keanu Reeves.
Pick up.
Toygrim.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
There we go.
Because he's a little guy.
That's
There we
a
go.
great one.
Koigrim shrunk a size, and it was great.
Mhm.
You also fought some other monsters on your way in and out, and made your way back to the first blockade, dropped off the healing potions, and May and Eom had a discussion about sending Eom back to Opal, which is where Koigrim had met her estranged daughter, Caiaphas. After some deliberation, Eom decided that she would accept May's offer to send her back. Had many tearful goodbyes with the rest of like the lakeside community, or not the lakeside community, the dockside community, and vanished. Perhaps forever. Time will tell. And that is pretty much where we ended it, I believe, unless I'm missing anything large. I don't think I am.
I think that's it.
That's pretty much it. So, you all now are left with what to do. You have not yet taken a long rest, I believe. I forget what time of day it is, so let's say that it's like...
I think it was late afternoon.
Yeah, like 5 p.m.-ish.
Early to get the stuff. And...
Call it like 5 p.m. So, Soul Seekers, what would you wish to do? The day is yours.
Okay, guys. So after our very long off-camera discussion, how do we feel? So just check in with everybody. How do we feel about sending DG into the council chambers and seeing if we can get a good scout session in before we rush in?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea to me.
Okay, I cast Distinguished Gentleman.
I cast Distinguished Gentleman.
Hey buddy, how's it going?
Sleepy.
What's that?
Sleepy.
Sleepy? Why are you sleepy?
It was dark.
Yeah, you had a big day yesterday. I think you got thrown around a lot, I think.
But for a good cause.
Yeah, we're heroes.
We're heroes.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing about being a hero, man. It's that the job don't stop.
The job don't stop.
Yeah.
What is the job?
So we need your help.
Me?
Yeah. You're the only one who can do this.
Whew.
Yeah.
Sounds
pressure.
serious.
Yeah, we'll help in any way we can, but do you know the big council building in the center of town?
Maybe.
Maybe.
What does it smell like?
There. It smells like
Fable can take him.
paper. Fable can take you. Fable can drop you off.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's perfect. That's
What
great, actually.
is a council?
It's like a group of people who like come up with laws and stuff like that to try to. I'm trying to voice this in a way that doesn't turn you into libertarian.
What? What's wrong with libertarians?
Oh. Oh.
They're a group of people who make laws, and they're kind of like in charge. They're the ones who make all the decisions that help for the city.
Okay.
There's someone in particular we need you to find. Do you know how to read?
No.
No.
No, I think
Okay.
May has been teaching both me and
DG.
DG.
I don't think May would teach DG how to read.
She's just teaching me, but DG's on my shoulder, like
She's just a rat.
learning along.
Taking his little rat notes.
150%.
All right. So just go and just see try to see as much as you can. Tell us what's going on in there. And we can make a decision from that. Okay?
Okay.
Does that work?
Yes.
Okay. So heroes typically get rewards. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a down payment. I'm gonna do a deposit on this. So here's a piece of cheese now.
Okay.
And then as he bites into the cheese, I'm gonna cast invisibility for my DOS loot on him.
Incredible.
And as a bonus action, I don't have any bardic inspirations left. Never mind. I'm then going to I hold up another piece of cheese. This is what you'll get when you return. Okay?
Oh, that one is bigger.
It's a little bigger. Yeah. The down payment it's small up front and then bigger afterward.
Point of order. DG, if I remember correctly, has been wearing a little vest.
Yes.
Is he going to continue to wear his little vest?
Is it going to be a little floating vest?
It's not a floating vest. It's
Yeah,
he goes fully invisible.
It's his clothes. He's been burdened with shame, and now he must wear clothing.
He
That's
must
right.
bear the burden of modesty.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay. Wonderful.
As our Lord intended.
Oh wow.
I'm then going to hand him to Fable.
Woo!
I'm realizing now that we're sending a little rat with a vest into a demon hive.
Well, he's invisible.
He'll be invisible
Well,
for an
I
hour.
mean, they might be able to see invisibility. It might be best to take the vest off.
Oh, are there things that can do that?
Yeah, well, Demetrius could.
He could.
Right? We knew that, right?
I don't remember. Is the
I
problem?
thought so.
Because he told us about the eye.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I remember. Yeah, I remember now. Quinn just shrugs. Yeah, I remember now. Do you are we ready for this?
Do you divest him?
No, because I already said I wasn't. So no,
Alright.
I'm not gonna do it.
All right.
I'm
Beautiful.
not fucking. I'm not gonna fucking do it. I'll do it
I
live.
feel like that's gonna come back.
Nah.
He goes off
No.
in the sweet, sweet arms of a bird with a vest and a dream.
The talons.
The talons.
And the tiniest little dagger.
The sweet, sharp embrace.
The
The tiniest dagger.
He just has like an unfolded paperclip.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Our boy.
Once more into the fray.
More onto the breach.
I go for blood.
I thirst for blood. Skulls for the skull throne.
Blood for the blood god.
For the blood god.
Before we send DG off, this is probably the dumbest thing I've ever done, but in May casts mage armor on DG.
Amazing.
So his
my
AC is 13 plus whatever his dex mod is.
Beautiful.
Okay, well, you know what?
AC is
a bet.
13.
It's better than
You gave him a
fucking
+3
10
to
or
AC.
whatever. Yeah.
That's pretty
Better
good.
than Vest.
Ooh,
Also,
what was
he also
that?
has a thimble that he's using as a shield, so his AC is 15 now.
Buddy.
Huh.
Wouldn't that be better as like a helmet if it's like... 'cause
Oh yeah,
Isn't a
the
thimble
helmet-
like...
So he's got heavy
Give him a
armor
little
and
bottle
a
cap shield. Get-
But
There you go. There you
Oh
go.
my
There you
God.
go.
There's a mouse hero from like Disney, and I'm trying to remember who
Yep.
it is because we're building him right now.
I know
There's-
exactly what you're talking about.
Well, there's Fievel Goes West. Like I know that it's the
No, no,
Fievel.
Isn't there another one?
He's a rat, right? Is that Disney?
they're
Is
mice.
the
Yeah, they're mice.
There's also the
Uh,
rescuers.
Rescue
The
Rangers? Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
Despero.
shitpunks.
No,
There's, like,
it's
the
Despero.
rescuers.
It's
Despero.
100% Despero.
Despero.
It's
Despero is what I was thinking
100,000% Despero.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember who's that little mouse that rides the motorcycle? Is his name Ralph? It's like a kid's book.
I
Stuart
don't
Little?
know.
Ralph.
Oh, shoot.
I'm just gonna Google motorcycle rat.
It's literally. Wait, is it literally called Mouse and the Motorcycle?
No, motorcycle rat book.
They
This
call him
is
Big
an
Donnie.
aside. I shouldn't.
I like
this
where they
doesn't matter.
talked about the
Ralph-
motorcycle rat
Sorry.
for a long
sorry.
time.
It's Ralph's
All right.
mouse. Ralph's mouse.
Ralph's
okay, it doesn't
mouse.
matter. Ralph
Incredible.
S mouse. I don't know. I'm sorry, everybody.
That's perfect.
I'm
We got it. It's okay.
Ralph goes off on his adventure with Fable. Unless there's anything any of you wish any buffs you would like to give the rat before he leaves.
Do I have any more? Is the question. Hold on.
Azor, thank you for the sub.
I give him a small portion of one of my chef treats that gives him 4 temporary hit points.
Ooh.
Yay.
Okay. I just need to really
he like
quick.
quintupled his HP.
Pretty much, yeah.
It gives him how much to HP? Sorry.
A 4. This is nice, just a slick 4.
So he's got 5 hit points. Thanks, dude.
5 total.
Yeah.
the whole goal.
And what was his AC again?
13.
Okay. Don't worry about it. Cool.
Oh man,
So
It's
he
okay,
goes off.
Chris. I have stuff to
this is
revive him.
goofy.
He's a familiar, so I can bring him back. I just
Oh,
gotta
you
cast
don't-
the spell again.
You don't need to use stuff. Oh, you're a bard.
Yeah.
The bards don't have to use material components. I guess nobody has to. Don't listen to me.
Oh no, I guess I do have to use material components. This literally bit me in the ass when we cast Awaken.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Well, don't worry.
Look at
I
the
have this.
costs.
Okay.
May would say that.
All right.
10 gold pieces worth of charcoal, incense, and herbs that must be consumed by fire. Is find familiar. So there you go.
I've got it.
So while DG goes off and has his little mousecapade, is there anything that you all would wish to do?
Nova and I take turns bench pressing each other, I guess. I don't know.
How long are we expecting it to take? I mean, this is, I assume, like a decent amount of distance traveled for animals of their size to the council building, infiltrating, going in, coming back. Is that enough time for a long rest?
We could start a long rest, I think. We don't know how long it's gonna take for him to get back is the problem.
Is nighttime?
It's like early
afternoon,
evening. Yeah.
Okay.
It's precisely 5:03.
Like it might not hurt us to like have a long rest and like
Cool.
talk about what we want.
We should do.
Yeah.
Let's
Um,
do that.
I think because of the nature of Koigrim as a person, he can't not cook right now. He's pretty anxious actually about all the. He's worried about the safety of the people here,
Sure.
so he's absolutely cooking
Wonderful.
and just kind of having idle conversation.
What is your passive perception, Koigrim?
Ooh, passive perception. That's gonna be a 16.
Yeah, so as you are cooking, you hear like a distinct just muttering of like a couple of people off to the side.
Hmm.
They're still not here. I know, they should have been here by now, but it's okay. They probably just had to take a detour or something. It'll be fine.
Have I served them food yet?
They are standing in line and waiting.
Okay. When they reach me, there'll be like a short kind of
I'm sorry I couldn't help but over here. You're missing someone?
Oh, someone's. Thank you. There was one last group of our neighborhood. Us fellows from Dockside. They still haven't arrived.
What part
From
of
what?
the,
From what
of the
part of?
neighborhood?
The furthest west.
Hey. All right.
They were supposed to be escorted.
That is troubling.
Surely they're fine. They're okay.
If they're not, they will be.
and he gives them like a very intentional kind of look.
If you know anyone who's going beyond the blockade, returning that intentional look. One of the missing is distinctive. Black skin. They have vitiligo. The parts of their skin are gold. They're an Asimar. They're easy to see.
Unique. That is helpful, yes. I am quite weary from my day of securing supplies with my friends, but I might just have a little bit left in me to help you all.
If it comes up.
I will talk to my friends.
We just worry for our neighbors. Thank you for all
Don't
you've done
we all?
here. Yes.
I do for others when I cannot do for my own.
Then we will be the community that you're missing. And they kind of like reach out and grip you by the elbow and squeeze you a little bit.
There's like he like gets misty eyed and just kind of like blinks it away. Just
Thank you.
Thank you. We will see you.
What are your names?
I am Alana, and this is Marquette. They appear to be two like human siblings, both like late 20s, perhaps twins.
Okay. When there is a quiet moment with friends, I will let them know that there is a group that is not arrived yet, and if we have some time before we bed down, might be a nice idea to grab them. One of them is an Azamar that is smattered with gold and things, so they might actually be useful, helpful.
Where are they from?
Hey Nick, bring your mic a little closer.
Oh.
Sorry.
They said from the far west side, dock side, the dock neighborhood. I don't know the city very well. How far is that?
That's around where I live. So how far would that be from us, Grace?
The west side. It really depends. Like, dockside is just dockside. It might be like maybe 30 minutes-ish to get there from here.
We're in Nero, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I know who is missing. My friend. Yeah, if they are out there, I would like to go find them, but we don't have to do it, well, probably best not to wait. If everyone is okay to go out, I know we just talked about staying.
My only thought is if DG gets back and we're not here, I don't want him to. I know it probably wouldn't be that soon, but I don't really want to take that chance. Could sorry.
You there, guard.
Yes.
Just, do the streets get more or less dangerous at night? Is there, more activity or anything, any change?
Not that we've noticed. It's mostly been consistent, awful,
Right.
unsafe.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
I'll turn back to everyone.
That was my concern, is that it would be more dangerous at night, but if that's not the case, then it might be beneficial for fewer of us to go and to go quietly.
Well, I can just let DG know that we're going out to help people, and that we'll be back. Is everyone in a condition in order to go out and help?
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
We take another half hour or so, I should be able to adjust. But I would need
A short rest.
Yeah. The short rest would be helpful.
Yeah.
A short rest would be helpful for me as well. Do you want to go out in about 30 to 45 minutes, May?
That's great.
Okay. Then I will real quick then send a message to DG.
Mhm.
Hey bud, we are going out into the city to help people in about an hour. That's 16? That was 16 words?
Yeah, 16.
Okay. So I got 9 more. If you beat us here, wait for us.
Beautiful. And he gets a response
then-
back.
And then
Yep.
is all one word. Okay, thanks, love you, bye.
Woo! Okay. It is very loud here. Lots of people outside this building. Shiny people. In armor. I'm going in
I'm
to
in.
be a hero. And that's all.
Love him.
Yeah,
Love
so
that little man.
you all can take your short rest. Is there anything you wish to do or discuss in your short rest?
That's a good question.
What? Wow. I'm so confused. It just rolled 1d8. Oh, okay, I get it.
Because you're a D8.
I think during the short rest this time, Koigrim will actually, kind of take some time to excuse himself and try and make his way outside and spot a a plant poking up through the craggy stones in some back corner, and then he will sit down on the ground and meditate there until it's time.
Sure. Anybody else?
I guess just to the rest of the group. I know it might be hard for some of you to believe, but the person that Kirkland described is my best friend, so it is pretty important to me that they are safe. If it is them.
We'll get him. We'll get him home.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't know you had friends.
We are May's friends. All of us are May's friends.
Oh well.
Well, that's a
Yeah,
fair
I think it
assessment.
was the best friend. I didn't think you were I don't mean it. I don't mean this mean. I didn't think you were a best friend kind of person. But that's really great. Yeah, we'll go get him. Don't worry.
That's actually pretty fair.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I've not been the best. But okay.
Well, if you've not been, I mean, if your friend's gone, that's probably why you've not been the best. Like, we'll go get your friend, and then you'll be better.
Oh, so sweet.
I'm gonna reach over to Rubicon, just pat him on the shoulder, and I'll just say,
Yeah, what's up?
I think what Rubicon's trying to say is that, you know, friends are still your friends even if you go a long time without talking to them.
Yeah, I mean, what's it been, like a couple of weeks or something?
Rubicon.
What?
Stop.
What? Is it rude to ask that?
It's just very pointed right now. It's a very pointed question.
How is it pointed?
It's called it's called a microaggression. So like it's like when you're asking a question.
I don't know what a microaggression is, but that sounds like some PC bullshit.
Oh no.
You're worried
Rubicon
about
the
turning-
libertarian.
He just slowly pulls out a red trucker.
No! Rocks
Oh
fall.
my gosh.
It's been over a year.
Oh. Well, I mean, that's not that long, right?
And last time we were in Nero, I sent him a letter not to come see me.
There's no way like showing someone you care by risking your life to go through a barricade and enter really dangerous areas just to make sure they're okay.
This is also why they invented this really special word called sorry.
Yeah, that's true.
We all go through shit. Good friends understand that.
I didn't want him to get wrapped up in what we were doing, so I thought it would be better. But now, if he's in danger or
Well, if he's in danger, we'll just rescue him.
We'll get him out.
Yeah, it seems like this is the kind of stuff you guys do a lot. Like, I'm still kind of new to this, and I'm just going to kind of ignore the fact that I killed someone the other day, because that really, when I think about that, that's really bad. But we're just going to go...
it was
Today. Oh my god, it was
earlier
today.
It was
It's
earlier
weird how
today.
time works.
We can talk about that sometime,
Yeah.
Rubicon, if you want.
Yeah, no, that's okay. I've found it helps if you feel bad, you just kind of like, if you could imagine like a hole and you just push the feelings down in that hole.
No.
It just ends up kind of like, I don't have to deal with it. So it's fine.
Yeah, it never comes back.
Actually,
Yeah, exactly. It never comes back.
What you need to do, buddy, is shove it down like ammo and then release it in target moments. And then that's how you can get like 6 strikes on someone in a few seconds. You just
Oh, is that what you do? You kill people and then you feel bad and then you kill more people. But wait, how does that work? Because
I
then
usually feel better when I kill people. Like
You
I
feel
feel
better?
bad from other things and then I kill them and I'm like, I feel better about that.
It
Okay, I'm not a
There's, like, a
doctor, but
little
that
bit of
sounds
danger
like
that
that
gets
sounds like a
released.
really bad problem. Am I off base on that, guys? Like, is
No,
that okay?
you're not off base with that. No, what the fuck, guys?
It's not good to hold that stuff in forever. So you just hold it in
That's
for
true.
a little bit.
Well, that's a really good point, though.
And
I will say, whenever we started killing people, it was hard, but it was kind of, you know, it is a good reliever now.
Oh my god.
So killing starts off bad, but it becomes good.
Well, I mean, it's not like good, but
Depends on the target.
So it starts off bad and it gets
Yeah.
indifferent.
Gang, fellas, I think we're gonna at some point in the near future just have a good sit down and talk to everybody about violence and our relationship to it. We obviously can't do that right now because we're in the middle of Bloody
Yeah.
Maelstrom.
Yeah.
But we should do that at some point. If we get like a night, we should all sit down and just kind of talk about our relationship to violence. How does that work? Does that work for
I don't
everybody?
think we have to talk about it, but if you need to talk,
I need to
that's
talk
fine.
about it.
If you need
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
I don't have a
Well, if you
problem
need
with my
to talk.
relationship with violence.
What was that? Sorry.
I don't have a problem with my relationship with violence. It's been fairly beneficial for the group as well.
Yeah. Now, see, I feel like Nova kind of has this figured out.
We should still talk about it.
Okay.
Okay.
We should just come to terms with this stuff, I think.
So hard not being there. It's stopping my own little.
I know, I'm sorry.
Koigrim is like touching a flower.
Ah, yes.
Like, it feels
Life,
good to kill.
energy, connection to the world.
So we're
So,
just sitting there. I'm just going over to Nova and just go like, so you're saying I need to kill until I don't feel anything? Okay. That's it.
so
It just depends on the target.
you all complete your short rest.
Right.
It's now 6-ish. 6-ish.
It's a
I
time.
love when it's 6-ish.
What time?
6-ish.
It's
That's May. You're usually more accurate than that.
It's
it is,
precisely
it's
5:59.
6:03.
Oh my god.
No, sorry,
Is
it's
it-
6:03.
Light or dark where we're at this time?
Still light.
Okay.
All right, let's go seek some souls, soul seekers.
It's summer too, so we probably have like a couple hours of light.
One thing that I almost forgot, you have light, sort of. It has been raining all day.
Oh yeah.
That's
So
helpful.
it's a little bit blue outside and a little stormy, a little chilly. But you all emerge. There are the guards kind of at the choke points of the blockade. Some of them are off in like their own conversation.
Just approaching one of the guards.
They just ran off. I don't know. They were supposed to stay. I couldn't stop them. Kind of to each other.
Hi.
Hello, how can we help?
Actually, like in Celestial.
Sure.
So we heard there was a group that didn't come back. The last group of refugees from the West End. Do you know where exactly they're supposed to be?
Yes, and one of our own just took off after them. They were supposed to come from the dockside to 2nd Street, take a right at 3rd, and follow it all the way through. It should have been easy. We didn't hear anything, but we're wondering if maybe something happened on that route.
Okay.
We can't really spare anyone to go after them, especially after our one reinforcement just took off. We have
We
to
can-
focus on protecting people here.
Oh, you're talking Celestial. That's right.
Okay. Okay. She'll just like turn and walk back to the group, or like turn around to the group. Okay, so this is what they're doing, and like go over it.
Sure.
I guess if we backtrack that route.
Are any of us particularly good at tracking? I'm fair, I would say.
Well, I know the streets at least.
Decent at tracking.
Okay, maybe let's pull our resources here and try to figure this out. We'll go find your lost sheep, friends.
To the guards.
You will.
Uh,
Well, you will look certainly capable. You understand the risk.
Yes.
If you come
will-
back with things on... Sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
It's fine. I can do my thing last.
If you come back with those things on your heels, we may not be able to let you in.
I would never jeopardize the lives of others for my own.
Make a persuasion check.
Just a basic. This is just a straight D20, gang.
Hell yeah.
Come on.
The best kind.
Hey!
He means it, but
Yeah.
it's not very convincing.
Well, enough people have gone past this blockade today. It's your funeral.
We understand.
May will pull out a bit of fleece and like spinning it in her fingers will cast a like minor illusion of Chaka.
Mm.
Just like a little portrait. Is this who went?
Would you like to describe them?
Would it be better if you just have an image?
Do I have an image? I'm pretty sure I do. I sure do.
Hey.
This image appears.
Oh my god.
Ooh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah, that's them. They were assisting with the second blockade and came back this way to help since they heard that we'd had some new people. But once they heard about the missing group, they took off back through, just passed all the way through us.
Okay. Okay. To the group. We should hurry then, because they're going to go fast.
Okay.
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 We get
Boom.
Beautiful. So, who is... You mentioned tracking. Who is tracking and what are you looking for?
I have a +6.
I have a +10.
Wow,
I was figuring the druid would have
I'm pretty good at tracking.
it. I'll assist you. How about?
I
That
think what
sounds-
we should be looking for is like following, like May will reverse the path,
Mm-hmm.
and then like trackers can look for like signs where people might have went off it.
Hmm.
Does that
Where
sound
where
good?
they might have diverged from the planned route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So you all go down like the main long strip that they were supposed to arrive by, and you eventually come to what looks like rubble of the side of a building that has collapsed fully into the pathway. You see a gloved hand extending out from underneath the rubble, covered in blood.
Is that
I'm not sure how to check if this person is alive. Can someone else check? And
Rubicon will
start
run
moving?
up because he's probably in the front too, and he's just gonna look. Are they alive?
Make a, or just a cursory glance. They're not moving. Would you like to make a
I
medicine
mean,
check?
I'm examining the body or the hand. I guess I'm
Gotcha.
trying to check for a pulse or any signs of life.
Yeah, you probably don't need a medicine check to check for a pulse. There is no
You're cool.
pulse.
Oh. I don't think they don't have a pulse.
We just watched Rubicon put a rock on their hand.
Actually, you would have seen the stone hand the fingers roll back and separate in like a backwards and merge into the hand as vines start to roll out and kind of start gently spindling around the hand.
Oh, sorry. I'm glad I gave you that.
Yeah, fucking check yourself.
Yeah.
Oh
Wow,
my
wait.
gosh, sorry.
Excuse me.
Do we need to look
I-
for anything to be able to ID the body, possibly report back? Or is there
is
anything
this-
distinguishing about the glove? Like, would it be clear it was like hard glove?
Yeah.
It looks like a
Is it
plain
a-
black glove.
Do you know, May? Do you know if this is that? Is this that person?
I don't think so, but I think I can maybe. Is it like big pieces of rubble? Is it more like
Yeah, I was about to
gravelly?
say.
Quite large.
They're
It looks
large
like the
chunks.
entire stone building just collapsed into this alleyway, and it's quite large pieces of rock.
Can I give it a shot?
Sure, make a strength or
Um,
athletics check.
Nova, would you help me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Both of you.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, is that all?
Oh, goodness.
Spicy. We
Tall
have the meat
crew.
crew.
Meat crew.
The Midnight Meat Crew.
Yeah, so you only need to get a
That's my new
couple of
band
the
name.
blocks off of this person. As you kind of lift and set aside, a face does come into view. It looks to be some sort of like middle-aged white human man with kind of like stubble fully crushed underneath the rocks,
Oof.
wearing simple clothes.
I don't know him. I don't know who that is.
Okay. Let's move on.
Those of you that are tracking, it was Rubicon.
Yes.
Go ahead and
Primarily.
make a survival check.
Revival. Bardic Inspiration.
Ah!
I thought you didn't have any more.
I got him back on a short rest.
Incredible. Beautiful.
Well,
Inspired.
I'll just go ahead. What is it? D8, D10? I forget.
A D10.
Okay.
we're not to D12s yet. D10.
Give it time.
D10. Oh my goodness! How does a fat 17 sound like?
That's not too bad. As you are kind of making your way, like picking your way over this rubble to like continue on the path, the rain is washing away a lot of shit, but like underneath an overhang that's like partially dry with some barrels stacked underneath it, you do see some boxes that were sort of roughly toppled over. There is a bloody-ish kind of handprint on the side of the wall where it's dry.
Can I determine roughly how old the blood is? Is this fresh, old? Is it coagulating? That sort of thing?
Yeah, with a 17 survival, that's pretty good. It looks recent, perhaps like an hour to 3 hours.
Okay.
Furthermore, you can see
Rubicon
from the
will-
smear marks roughly which direction it's going.
Okay. I mean, Rubicon will relay that information to the party, and if I can tell the direction, I'm gonna just keep going, trying to track.
Sure. It looks like they're all going further north.
Okay.
Are we diverging? We've diverged from the path that was talked about. Okay, cool.
As you kind of approach back into like the midtown area of Narrow, there are, just to set the scene a little bit, the buildings here are a little bit nicer. Nothing like in the upper district, but there are also little like, not gutters exactly, but these little like artificial rivers that kind of
Aqueducts.
like aqueducts, yeah, that kind of go through the streets back towards Dockside. The world is quiet. It's just the rain until anyone who's listening, give me a perception check.
Oh, hi. I'll be listening because I'm also looking.
I think May was probably like explaining who
27.
the person that they showed was as is Chaka, and that's the parent of her friend.
Wonderful. So Rubicon and Nova, you're all kind of like trudging through this like rainy evening, and both of you hear in the near distance the clanging of metal and some like the sound of impact off in the near distance, just sounds of combat.
Can we tell like what direction from us?
Yeah, further north. It looks like if you stay the path, you'll hit it.
Okay. I just relayed that information to the group that if we continue on this path northward, we most likely will be entering combat.
Should we go help them?
Yeah,
I think we
let's
should. Okay, let's go.
All right. So as
Are we
you
wanting
all...
to barge in or try to be sneaky at all?
Who has time for stealth when you've got swag?
Yeah, I don't know that Koigrim would have had the thought. I mean, we were being sneaky up until now a little bit in Koigrim's head, but when people need help, there's no...
Yeah.
Go.
No time for caution.
Right.
Fucking
Care
send it.
about people.
Full send. Let me just make sure we got music. Okay. So, basically,
Technically.
Well,
Oh,
I was thinking is-
technically,
fuck
let me
is
just
that?
move us.
I hate that thing. No, it's not.
Wait.
Frankly, it isn't fine.
What is this thing?
I'm tired of
Oh.
pretending like it is fine.
Oh,
Where-
did
where
you
we
ping?
at?
Okay, got it.
Is that's not the right size,
Grace,
is
can
it?
you get Rubicon for me? I'm still Demetrius, and
Oh, it is.
I want to say I don't think I can do my token either. I'm sorry.
I know a thing or two about being center bottom.
You gotta give us permissions. No.
I require tasty treats.
I need.
Okay.
Okay.
Yay.
How fast is Nova?
40 feet on my first turn, then 30 feet, I believe.
Je comprends. Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
God, we haven't played in so long. I'm having to like review my stuff.
I would be in front because I was tracking.
Yes.
Hooray!
I love getting into
Oops,
a life or
oops,
death fight
oops.
with my childhood friend's parent. God,
Well, it probably won't be quite as awkward
having
anymore.
boom
We
boom
love
rolls.
doo-doo poop. Doo-doo poop is my favorite. Okay.
No. You're not allowed to have fun.
I
Weirdo.
think
Rain, you're
the fun
mute.
for the DM is
Oh.
taking the enemies and double or nothing.
I see a message saying, Crane, you're muted. Is it because
That-
we switched scenes in
I
Roll20
think that
again?
happened. No, I think it's when you
Oh.
change scenes in.
Oh, in OBS.
Sorry about that.
They're fucking
There we go.
on
I
it
should
though.
be good now. Sorry. Thank you for letting me
Oh.
know.
Sorry.
Okay.
Thank you for letting me know.
Thank you very much. I want an April Fool's stream where the DM is constantly muted. No!
It'd be hilarious.
Not allowed.
Be so funny.
No. We'd hate it. No one would like it.
It's
I
true.
wanna. I also want to do that classic idea of like we all start with a blank character sheet, but the DM knows who all our characters are.
Yeah.
So you
and
find
we
out
just-
what your
We
bonuses
just
are.
gradually gather information
Slowly
about
get
ourselves.
your.
I'm into that.
I want to do it so
Um,
bad. It's just so much work.
It is. Good God, it is.
I try to cast a spell. Okay, what do you cast?
I don't know, man.
Far ahead.
Magic
Ooh,
missile.
you don't have magic. Shit.
Fuck.
I cast gun.
Roll for damage.
I try to talk to it.
You don't share a language. Shit.
Shit. Damn it.
And you are ugly as sin.
None of you guys share languages.
A real Tower of Babel, am I right?
It's just everybody sitting at the table for 4 hours, not able to talk to each other.
Man.
At least it'd be funny, right? Like
Would be pretty fucking funny.
Sorry, buddies. I'm just checking on something.
we all just have Google
Ye-
Translate up, and we're translating like we each have a language that we're translating stuff into. And one of us is speaking German, and one of us is speaking French, one of us is speaking Spanish.
Okay.
Ah,
So, 30 through 25.
Oh, May's slipping.
Wee, 25 through 20.
what?
I had a 20.
All right.
Amateur hour out here.
I know.
Wee.
I only rolled an 8.
20 through 15.
15.
Okay.
Oh, we didn't have.
Low
we didn't
rolls
have
tonight,
many.
guys. 15 through 10.
11.
11.
What are
Mine's dot 14. What's
Mine is dot 16.
There you go.
what are both of yours dexes?
That's what
Six-
they are.
Yeah.
Oh,
16,
shit.
14.
Okay. Okay.
That's why
That's
there's a decimal.
Koigrim is 16. Quinn
Quagrim is 14.
Koigrim is
16.
14. Quinn is 16. Okay, cool.
Yep.
But who's on first?
Sorry.
Who's on first? Yes.
Yes.
I am Tim, the enchanter.
There are some who call me
We,
Him?
Tim.
Emily and I are playing in another game on Mondays with some friends here, and there's a character that's literally Tim from that movie.
Amazing. Nova, you were 10.
Yes.
Okay. 10 through 5. Or is that everybody? That's everybody.
I
That's
think
everyone.
that's everyone. Does DG need a?
DG
DG
DG is not
present.
with us.
Neither
On
is
his
Fable.
own DG Goes West adventure.
Okay. So, first up is
Dude.
May with Rubicon on deck.
Sorry, I have one aside, and that
Please.
is DG and Fable is literally Stuart Little too.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my goodness!
Oh my god.
We want a little mini campaign about their adventure that they take right now.
Be pretty fucking great.
This is me and Nick.
Yeah.
We team up. It's me and Nick, but we team up with a bunch of other like creatures in the city.
Yeah.
We get a bunch of help from like little guys. Okay,
They bring the little guys back. They're like, we found new friends.
May is going to run up and come around the corner, just seeing this dead one, and then fucking looking up and seeing that bad boy.
Mm-hmm.
And and we are going to panic react and cast Banishment.
Okay.
So that requires a charisma saving throw from the target.
Okay. And you're casting it on red.
Yeah, that's the only one I can see right now.
Okay. That will be...
The DC is 18.
That is a failure.
Yeah. May rushes up and...
Man, okay.
Shalop.
Because they're gone. Are they
signals
gone
and calls out.
permanently?
If they are not native to this plane, they are gone permanently.
Banished with a faint popping noise, returning to its home plane.
If the target is native to the plane of existence, you're on. You banish the target to a harmless demi-plane
Okay.
for a while, for a minute.
If the spell ends before 1 minute has passed, the target reappears. So keep concentrating.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it has to be a
I am
minute.
concentrating.
Okay.
And then after that minute, if they are not native to this plane, then they're gone.
Yep.
Amazing. Beautiful. All right. Well, I'll just actually move them to a different layer real quick. Beautiful. Excellent, May. Anything else?
I will do that. And then I'll look at Chaka and say, was that the only other one?
No.
Yep.
Great. And then we'll just kind of like duck into whatever this is right here. Like if it's like a doorway or a stoop or something, we'll just kind of like make
yeah.
ourselves small against it.
Easy enough. Okay. Rubicon, it is your go with Quinn on deck.
Oh, I'm Quinn.
Hi, Rubicon here. Rubicon is just okay. So I know I can't technically see them, I think, right now, but just for visual, like what exactly are we looking at apart from the neck bulbous, fleshy chungus?
Yeah. So before it blinked out of existence, the closest one to you, and what you saw as they were kind of killing off the one actually closest to you that's now dead, it was a creature that was hovering in the air. It appears to have this like toothed mouth with an eye inside, and like several stalks emerging from their body that are also tipped with eyes, and little shitty wings as well that are kind of keeping them aloft.
Oh fuck!
What kind
That's actually
bastard
fucking
beholder
terrifying.
bullshit is...
It'll be fun.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna take that as the gospel truth, and Rubicon's just gonna look at Nova as he's gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna try to channel some of this emotional damage into something good, and I'm gonna kill. And he just explodes. Rock and debris just literally goes everywhere.
Okay.
As this vortex just swirls in around the rock and scatters it everywhere. Grace, would you please make me large, as I'm going to turn into an air elemental.
Let's go.
Hey.
Amazing.
And then we have to go fast, because we've got a speed and a need for such speed, as we're going to go up here. Still having my action, because I've got a 90-foot move speed now.
No way.
I'm going
Oh
to
my
multi-attack and just slap him real hard.
I'm flabbergasted right now.
Definitely
Holy
go
cow.
ahead and do that.
Okie dokie.
Emotional
Let's go with
damage.
1 slam and 2 slam. That's going to be a nat 20 and 23 to hit.
Well, you know, those will both go ahead and
You
hit.
won't, mate.
Oh my goodness, it feels good to be a gangster, I will say. I'm just going to roll this all together. This is for both hits.
Sure.
6 to 8 plus... What is that? 5, so 10. So 6d8 plus 10. Going to be 33 points of magical
Jeez.
bludgeoning damage.
Oh, yeah.
Incredible.
See what happens when you let trauma fuel your actions?
It's
That's
true.
right.
I just need to traumatize myself.
God, fuck. You stated your intent, and then it actually worked out for you. That's oh god.
You just gotta
That's setting up
manifest.
some really awful.
This shouldn't validate your worldview.
Oh no.
Wish it, want it, do it, baby. That'll
you
be
knock into
Rubicon's
this thing.
turn.
Beautiful turn. The creature did not like that as it kind of turns to look at you and levels at you. Its eyes pulsating. Quinn, it is your go with Koigrim on deck.
Hello, Quinn here. I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I am going to cast a little number I like to call Beacon of Hope.
Hell yeah.
F with my 4th level spell slot because I don't have any 3rd level spell slots. Did it not post anything in chat?
Did it not?
No. It did not yet.
There we go.
So I choose any number of creatures within range. I'm going to choose everybody within 30 feet of me. And for the duration, each target has advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saves and regains the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing.
That's everyone but Rubicon.
Amazing.
Everybody but Rubicon, yeah. Let me throw a little concentration, bad boy, on my stuff. What was I using? The clock, right? Yeah. And as a bonus action, let me check the range on it. I believe it's 60 feet, but yep, 60 feet. I'm gonna throw. Can't do it. Okay. I'm gonna throw a bardic inspiration onto Nova.
Pew pew pew.
That always works out in the end.
Always.
And that's gonna be my go.
Incredible. It is now Koigrim's go.
Okay. Just don't read into this question a lot.
Uh-huh.
How tall is this building right here?
These buildings are a little bit taller. It looks like it's probably about 30 to 40 feet.
Okay. All right. Cool. And then the roofs, are they pretty steepled? Or are they?
They're more like domes.
Interesting. Okay, cool. Good to know. Okay. Just trying to explore all the options.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
There are some that are steepled. Like this place over here is like a steepled roof, if that matters.
Sure. I'm trying to move so fast. I could. That's possible. I think that's possible. Can you see that? Can you see that order of operations?
Yeah, that puts you there.
Okay, cool. So we will be using bonus action to use Adrenaline Rush, which
Okay.
gives me dash.
Oh, yeah.
For temp HP. So now my speed is 45 twice, and I will end
Amazing.
up all the way over there.
God damn.
With my action intact, which was the whole goal.
Beautiful.
And we're gonna go ahead and I have an order of operation. I have to have a document telling me what I do on like first, second, third rounds of
It's your
combat because there's so
macro list.
much.
Yeah.
I have a macro list. Okay, we're gonna do a yeah. We're gonna do a reckless unarmed strike specifically,
Okay.
which will give us the advantage.
Let's go.
So 22 to hit on that one.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll
um,
damage.
Okay, let me make sure. Hand of Harm, I think, is something that I can also slap into this.
Slap
So
'em.
we'll roll that damage, and then we will spend the key point to do. Where's my limited? Is it other? There it is. My Hand of Harm. Yeah, when you hit a creature with an unarmed strike, you spend 1 key point to deal an extra 1d6 plus 2 necrotic damage. You can use this feature only once per turn. We will be using it on this creature. This is, I believe,
go.
necrotic damage in case it has resistances. And whenever I use Hand of Harm on a creature, I can subject that creature to the poison condition until the end of my next turn. I would like to do that as well.
Wonderful. Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool.
That works.
So it takes all the it doesn't take the rage damage. Sorry, to be clear,
Yeah.
because I am not raging at the moment.
So 6 damage plus 5 necrotic.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's 11 if it
Wonderful.
has no resistances or anything. With my second attack, I would like to use that attack to make a grapple, if possible.
Okay. Yeah.
Which we'll do with this athletics check, which is going to be great. It's not with advantage. It's just 2 5s with the grab. You have disadvantage though because you're poisoned.
Yes. Fucking goddamn it. Yeah, you get him.
Yes. All right. Cool. I
Let's
think
go.
that's we call that turn.
That's
Grappled,
a hell of a turn.
poisoned, damaged. Super good. That's
Well,
what we want.
beautiful. It's now their turn. Or rather his turn, as his friend is gone.
Mm-hmm.
So, who is he kind of
It's me. You better target me because I'm me.
Me.
You are you.
On problem, it's me. Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Plus, I'm air. You can't touch me.
Plus also air.
What are you gonna do? Stab the air?
Oh shit, he's stabbing the air.
Oh God!
Oh no!
It hurts. It hurts.
Oh my
Blood
gosh, this
just-
hurts way more.
Could you imagine if a tornado just started bleeding randomly? Like,
You swipe through the air and the blood just materializes.
oh God!
Oh gosh, no!
It's everywhere.
I can't believe you're making the air bleed.
Within. Ooh, how
I didn't even know that was
far?
possible.
Okay. So, there's going to be 3 little fun things. One coming at Koigrim, second one coming at Rubicon, third going at that guard over there.
Attack rolls are a disadvantage.
Okay. None of these are attack rolls.
Shit.
Oh,
So.
shit.
Good.
Oh, this is perfect actually. Koigrim, please make a strength saving throw for me.
Okay. That's one of my better ones. Please don't screw me on this. It is going to be the 19.
Damn it.
Hey.
Alright, nothing happens with you. Rubicon,
Oh,
please make a dexterity saving throw.
I was hoping you would say that because I'm pretty dexterous.
Not right now.
Dexterous.
Oh, not right now. That's a 9 total. Also, I don't know why it's rolling it only to you.
What?
It's only showing me.
Yeah, my rolls as an elemental. I don't know why it's doing that.
So you take 25 points of fire damage.
Here's the thing. When that
Don't.
happens, I take it because nothing actually happens.
Yeah.
What
Yes,
are-
one of
what
my
are we
attacks just
seeing?
lands!
Are these like eye beams or something?
These are eye beams. These beams are shooting out of the eyes that are on
I
it.
hate this.
It's
You said
fine.
25, huh?
And then that
Alright.
guard needs to make
That
He
guard
fails.
is toast.
Yeah,
14
guard is-
dexterity saving throw
fucking-
or take.
Come on.
It's
Make it,
not
dude.
gonna be good for him.
Come on, man. Oh no. Oh no.
You watch
He's fine.
as this guard gets hit with this black ray. Also, I think
no.
I'm echoing on somebody here. I thought I could hear the stream through somebody. This black ray shoots out of this eye drake, hits this guard square in the chest. Would have hit Chaka, were this guard not in front of them.
Wow.
They wither before your eyes and become a pile of ash on the
fuck.
ground.
Thanos snapped.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Does somebody have the stream on with volume by any chance?
Not I.
I've got headphones on,
Weird.
and the rest of us have all of us have headphones or are muted. So I think it
That's
might
so
be.
weird.
Yeah,
Shouldn't.
muted.
Well, anyway.
Yeah, it's muted.
All right, that's fine. Oh, now I can't hear it anymore. Okay, that is their go. It is now Nova's go.
Nova.
Let's go.
I am very far away. So
Get that, baby.
first thing I'm gonna do is move over here. And then can I take kind of like a straight shot at the monster, or since Rubicon's in front of it, no?
Rubicon is pretty much in front of it, unfortunately, just from this angle.
Does it matter that I'm air and I'm literally only air?
You can still be hit by attacks. Can you
I
not?
can. But I'm air.
Unfortunately.
Um,
You're friendly air.
But if there was like a spell that requires you to see the thing but doesn't have like a travel, it's just like it happens to the thing, like Toll the
Yeah.
Dead or something, that would be
You could kind of see him through the air.
theoretically possible.
Yeah.
You can see through air.
I do it every day.
The maw
I'm an
couldn't
old
see through
hat.
air.
I see through air every day.
I may just kind of like hold my action because there's not if I can't do a range shot from here, there's not really any attack I can do.
Okay. All right. It is now the guard's turn. He's going to 5, 10, 15, 20. Going to plant himself firmly in front of the door
I believe in
of this building. And it is now Chaka's go, who rolled terribly for initiative.
There it is.
Can you hear it too?
I heard it right then.
Yeah.
I keep hearing it as well.
I don't know who it
Mhm.
is. I really
Same.
it's muted on mine, but
It's super muted on mine.
Let's all go one by one.
I have no idea.
Grace talks, and then if they hear the echo, as we like unmute. I described this terribly. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop.
Okay.
I think I get what you.
I knew exactly what
Yeah.
Yeah.
about.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry.
No,
been a
you're
long
good.
you're fine, buddy.
You want drugs?
Chaka is going to take
Oh.
off in a dead sprint, kind of wielding their scimitar. They kind of bounce past this guard and jump down these stairs, landing in like a rolling kind of
Hell
land,
yeah.
and keeps running.
Go,
They
go,
can
go,
only
go,
really
go.
get about here. And can they do anything else? Yeah, as they are kind of like coming up from that roll, they put the scimitar away and pull out their longbow, and they're gonna try to fire at him. And that is pretty good. That's going to hit. It's not the most damage in the world, but it's something. 7 plus some things. So that's gonna be 12 points of damage.
Yeah. Big proud.
And do they have a bonus action? Yeah, they're just gonna chill there. We're back at the top of the round with May. And Rubicon on deck.
May is going to point one hand through the see-through Rubicon to over yonder ways, and then point the other hand at Nova and bring them together and vortex warp Nova over next to the battle.
Hell yeah.
Let's go!
And
That's a robber, welcome in. Let's fucking go! Get her in the
does that put
fight.
me like behind the bad
Oh,
boy,
let's
like
fucking
we're
go.
flanking now, or
Um,
beside like Koigrim,
I could only get you like
like
over
here?
here, yeah. I couldn't get you quite behind just based on where I'm like standing
Yeah.
from.
Is that the
And-
spot you were thinking?
Yeah, that is.
Okay.
And I will finish out my move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna kind of like get behind this tree here.
Okay.
You son of a bitch! Stop
What?
doing that.
What? I'm not doing anything.
You motherfucker.
I'm not doing anything.
And I'm going to keep an eye on this creature and see if anything happens to their body.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
Since I held my action, and I'm now in range of attacking.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it
go
count
ahead.
as my first attack? Or
I
since I held it, is that
you get to hold one attack
okay?
action, or
Okay.
just one attack, I think.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not
one
the
attack.
action. Yeah.
You don't
It's
get a
just
full
one attack.
action, just one
Yep.
attack.
Okay. I will still take it.
Beautiful.
Come on, be a good roll. Nat 20.
Let's go.
Okay.
All right,
You're all
and I'm
rolling
gonna
amazing,
go ahead
and I'm
and
rolling
use my-
Garvo.
I'm gonna use a superiority die on this as well.
There
Do
you
it.
go.
Let's go.
Yep. Yeah.
Fucking get
I
slapped,
need to
idiot.
roll. I think of damage there, and then is it another 1d10?
Yes,
With the bonus on it.
correct. You have great weapon. You can re-roll that. Don't forget.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
There you go.
Okay, and then
Jeez.
16.
for my superiority die, I'm going to do a trip attack. So that is a strength saving throw of 16.
Okay, what is the effect if he fails?
It knocks the target prone.
And he
So
poops his pants.
he's not wearing pants, and as
Yeah,
you
damn.
go to like kind of catch this creature off guard, it kind of just like it's made of flubber. It bounces on the ground and then back up into the air. It appears that this condition has no effect on it.
Oh, all right.
Thank you,
Well, I still
'cause-
get the superiority die.
Yeah.
That was gonna be my. That was gonna be my next thing. Was making him prone if I could.
There you go.
Thank you for the information.
So 2d8.
You
well,
did
it'd be
20.
1d8, and it's doubled because it's
Right. You did 23 points total.
okay.
23 total.
Magic slashing.
Okay. This creature is bloodied. It's not having a Gucci time.
It shouldn't be.
Having a not super great time.
It's not very cash money.
It's not very cash money right now. Beautiful. It was
I think it's Rubicon now.
Rubicon's
Yeah, I think
turn
it's-
now. Yeah.
Hi, Rubicon here. We're gonna do a classic. I call this the slap attack, double attack.
Yeah.
Look out!
Uh-huh.
It's coming at you.
Let's go.
Actually,
Double attack, slap attack. Look out! It's coming at you.
I have, I have a funnier idea. Damn, do I want to do? No,
Do
I
it.
don't want to do
Do
that.
it for the bit.
No,
It could be-
it's
it could
not
be
funnier
funny,
because
funny,
it could
funny.
fuck over the allies. I'm not gonna do
Oh,
that. It could fuck
yeah.
up the allies. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go just a classic 1-2 skiddly do. 1 banana, 2 banana.
Oof.
26 and a 21 to hit.
That will both hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, beautiful. 48 plus 10. Again, for both of them, that's going to be 22 points of magic
Christ
bludgeoning
alive.
damage.
You people.
Daddy.
And then Rubicon is going to move through the enemy square because that is something I can do because I'm made of air to the other side.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Okay, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting thought.
When?
Yeah, go ahead, Quinn.
Quinn here. I have noticed that these buildings are conspicuously shadowed over. So
They are.
I'm gonna look to see what's inside.
All right, where do you go?
I'm gonna go here first.
So the entrance to that building is kind of over here by where this guard is standing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that just looked like a door. I was right here. Yeah.
Mhm.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
Am I able to open the door from there?
Yeah, you can do that. Let me reveal it for you.
We'll all go down to Dixie.
Oh my god.
Do you move further into the
I was
space?
30. I was that action to open the door or object? No.
You can have a free action to open a door. That's fine.
I'm gonna dash then.
Okay.
5, 10. I'll stop there.
Shit. Sorry. Let me just.
Oop. Shit.
Try not to swear on our channel.
Right. Sorry. Sorry.
On this Christian Minecraft
Sorry.
server.
Yeah.
Sorry. Bastard.
Shit. Sorry.
Shit. Sorry.
Fuck, shit, god, fuck, piss.
Shit.
Shit.
Fuck.
Piss.
Shit. Shit.
Shit.
Bitch.
Fuck.
Okay.
And I think when Quinn gets here, she's gonna yell out, hello?
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. Hey, I'm good at those.
You're good at those.
The most non-threatening voice that ever
28.
echoed these halls.
You hear a quivering kind of voice from the door here. We're here. Right over here.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna use. I still got a little bit of movement.
Maybe
Movement.
So it's 5, 15, 20. I'm gonna try to throw this door open.
Yeah. It's locked at first, but then as you try to do it, it is unlocked for you by the people inside.
Oh,
You see two
hi.
bedraggled kind of dock workers, or what look like people that, live in the dockside, and a person that matches the description that May gave of her friend.
Oh, it's you. I say to them.
Me?
Yeah, we're here to we're here to get you.
You're here to get me?
Yeah, back to safety. Your parent is here.
Is she?
Yes.
Oh, God. Okay. I can't really fight. That's good.
fine. I don't fight either. Stick with me. We're gonna be all right.
Okay. How is it out there? Is my parent? Are they okay?
I'm assuming everything's good. It looked
Okay.
fine. It looked managed. It looked well managed when I was out there last.
Okay. Okay.
Are you
Okay.
are you good? Are you all right? Are you safe? Are you hurt at all? I look at the other
kind of.
dock worker.
So they do have. This person does have like what looks like scratching and rough kind of stuff like on their arm, and one of their arm like is bandaged.
Okay. All right.
The others are kind of in various states of like one has a roughly bandaged foot.
Okay. Yeah, just stick with me, guys. Okay. I don't get into the. We'll keep you safe. Okay.
Okay. All
Okay.
right. Yeah. Anything else, Quinn?
That is. I've done a lot, so no, I'm good.
Perfect. Koigrim, it is your go.
Do we do flanking rules? We do flanking rules,
Yeah,
right?
we do flanking rules.
All right. Is this technically considered flanking with
No.
with my good airy boy? Okay, cool.
Yeah, it is.
How can
Just
you
wanted to
flank
double
with
check.
just air?
It's just air.
It's just air.
Just air.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and just kind of go ham, I guess.
Okay.
So this is all with advantage. So we're gonna do an unarmed strike. That's awful. That was 2 4s. I rolled 2 5s
Little
2
miss!
seconds ago as well.
Little miss.
Oh
That
no.
misses. That misses.
Oh
And,
no.
That misses.
Then you're
here's
gonna get a
some-
nat 20. Watch.
Here's some claws.
Okay.
And
That'll
then some more claws.
That'll hit. too.
I assume both of those hit. This is non-magical slashing damage, I believe,
Okay.
between these two. Remove any rage damage because I'm still not raging.
Okay.
So that's 14 there. We're gonna go ahead and do the cool guy moves. And gonna go ahead and spend a key point to continue punching.
All right.
With
It's
some
14
unarmed
first,
strikes.
right?
Yes, it's
Okay.
14 non-magical slashing.
Beautiful.
And then we're gonna do that's a paunch, and then a kick to the eye stalk, and
That's
then one of those we're gonna turn into a hand of harm to add on some extra necrotic damage
Why
because
not?
we hate this thing.
'Cause why not?
This is all magical for the sake of overcoming resistances. And it's where is the there it is, found it. Cool, great. All right,
Nice.
cool. All right.
So total
Uh,
after the 14.
Total after 14 is gonna be 5 plus 9, 14 plus 6 is 20. So 20 plus
Okay.
14, so 34 points. Unless the non-magical is halved, in which case 27 points.
Our boy is hanging on by a thread. He is still up. That's all I need.
That's all I got.
All right.
I think. Hold on, wait. Bonus action. Forced movement does not provoke attacks of opportunity. So nope. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Good.
It's now his turn.
Oh, beans.
I tried. I really did.
Man,
I can only hand of harm once a turn.
who does he want to hit?
He is still poisoned because I hand of harmed him.
He is, but it's okay because
It's not okay.
He's not gonna attack you or anything.
Ooh, actually, can I go back like 2 seconds really quick? Also,
Sure.
okay. I would so on one of my unarmed strikes, I wanted the hand of harm, but on my second one, I would love to stunning strike to make him make a con saving throw, DC
Okay.
14,
Okay.
or be stunned.
Okay.
Sure would be a shame if he got stunned and didn't get a turn.
I'm sorry, I have too many things going on. Going through.
Be a shame if
Lose
we
track.
lock
Be
down
with
the
me.
other enemy.
Dice gods be with me.
Don't. You son of a bitch.
Let's go.
You know what?
Dirty
Silvery
20.
barbs. Silvery barbs.
No way.
You don't have silvery barbs.
I
Fuck you.
don't.
Get out of here.
I don't.
I know your tricks.
No, you don't. You
Get
don't.
outta
Nothing.
here.
I wrote the
Get
tricks.
out of here. Okay, cool. All right. That's it. That is actually my turn. So now
Alright.
feel free to stalk us to death.
Beautiful. There's gonna be 2 beams going at Koigrim and 1 going at Nova. Oop, I get to re-roll duplicates.
What do
Ooh, fun. Okay. So Koigrim, I'll need a Constitution saving throw first.
Okay. 20. Dirty.
Rock on.
Okay, then in that case, you take
Half?
half of 23 points of cold damage.
23 points of cold. I don't think
so
I have resistance to
that's-
cold. So.
11 points of cold
Cool.
damage.
Damage. Solid. Thank you.
Thank you.
What else do you need from me?
Next, I will need from you dexterity saving throw, please.
That's not good. Is this... Wait. Hold on. Advantage on dex effects that you can see while not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated. So that's 1. And then another one. So 15.
That's gonna fail.
Fuck.
You take
37 points.
37 points.
You're reduced to 0 hit points like you were in that last battle.
You
Ooh,
where I
take
just decided-
toasty, though.
26 points of
God
fire damage
Damn.
Ooh.
as these twin beams of ice and fire just swirl and slam
I
into
got
your
iced
chest.
and then fired?
Yeah, you got that
Wow.
icy hot, baby.
Got that
Oh,
George R. R.
shit.
Martin
I got the
treatment.
icy hot.
Someone call Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, I'm in a lot of pain, but my muscles feel way better. This is so nice.
And then Nova, I will need. Okay. A strength saving throw. All these strengths on the meat boys. I hate it.
16, and I have a bardic inspiration if that's not enough.
Oh, damn it! Nothing happens. You're good.
Okay.
Hey.
Nice.
This like rippling
Nice.
blast of air like comes pulsing at you, and almost like your psionic powers repel it, it dispels before it touches you.
Hell yeah.
That is his go. Nova, it is now your turn. Feel free to respond.
All right. I am going to first strike. Come on. 13.
It's gonna miss.
Are
It
Are you
misses.
is there
flanking?
flanking
No,
involved?
you're not flanking.
Oh,
He's
wait.
not flanking with anybody.
I was about to
Are you
say,
sure?
I'm kind of like weirdly to the side. I don't
Are you
Actually-
sure? Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure that's not perfectly flanked.
That's
It's on
not
the
perfectly
opposite
flanked.
side.
Can Nova move down a little bit? And then-
Yeah.
You would have to say that before making the attack
Yeah,
roll,
it's fine.
unfortunately.
But you
Um,
can split attack and move, so you can move before your next attack.
Hmm.
I get like here, I would say, is probably good flanking.
Okay. Now I will do that little movement to get advantage on this next attack.
Race desperately trying to keep this
23.
thing alive.
This
I will
with its
say
4
it-
hit points.
I had a 13 and a 14, so probably would have been good. So 23.
That'll hit. That just hits.
That
Okay. All right.
How
Go see
would you
that-
like
that
to do
character
this,
sheet.
Nova?
I'd like to think that as I kind of get like that gust of wind around me, I just feel like this perfect point through it to just like strike really quickly.
Yeah, directly into like between its like weird engorged like rib cage. Your
Yeah.
blade just squishes through, and the creature for the first time like opens its mouth like it's shrieking, but you don't hear any sounds as it kind of slumps to the ground, its flesh kind of rippling with the impact as
Whew.
combat ends.
Is anything
Um,
happening to the body in front of me?
Yes. But let's get to that after our bio break.
Ooh,
Oh.
wow.
Let's take a real little bio break. I think
Incredible.
we're overdue. We just kind of just like take one foot in front of
What do
the
you-
other and
what-
put it in front of the other
what do
and
you-
then take
you're
both of our
saying?
feet and
What is
then
it?
put some pressure on our feet and then like
Put
lift
it
off
in
and then
the-
just jump right back
Oh my
into
god.
it.
Oh my fuck.
Yeah.
Whew.
Didn't see that one coming, huh?
I did not. You were very gentle
Yeah. just
initially.
really abrupt of me. Sorry. I'll give it more wind up next time.
It's okay. Gosh, you'd think after all this time I'd expect it, but
So, relative quiet falls over the field. What do you all do?
I am watching this body. Is it seem like it's doing what the hellhounds did?
The flesh begins to kind of like ripple and it kind of like shrinks.
Before you even keep describing what happens, May is going to call out to the rest of the group and say, everyone, the other one is about to come back. Get ready to attack it.
I'm just
And
gonna
she'll
Okay.
point to where
back
she
over.
she'll point to where she banished it from. Right
like
there.
right in this area.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Rubicon will spin to win his way back down here.
And then May will keep watching the body.
Wonderful.
What to say? Should I move in a way that we can Flink.
It's good. It's good stuff.
It's good soup.
I'd like to hold an action to unarmed strike.
Okay.
I'll just move into the middle here because I'm air and I can do that, and I'll hold my whirlwind attack if possible.
Okay.
I'm gonna start walking out with all the people and see what's happening, and then just like
Maybe
No,
we should, like,
no,
step back
go back
in.
inside.
Push them all
Go
back
inside. Stay inside.
Not yet, not yet.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And May, as you're watching this other creature that has already kind of come down, it shrinks and shrinks and shrinks until it's just a bat lying there.
that.
That. Okay. It's
Um,
not as bad.
It's not as bad as what I thought.
What did you think it was?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
We're not gonna give you ideas. It's okay.
No, please. Do share with the class.
That's cool.
So, you all have 20 seconds. Is there anything you wish to do?
Just
Let's-
prepared to strike.
If shouting back and forth with May, like, are you sure of the timing? Will you count us down? Like how? Like, she can count it down to the second, right? Okay, cool. You're super muted.
Yes.
Okay, cool. When Koigrim hears 6 seconds or less, he'll use a bonus action to rage and then use his action to hold an unarmed strike.
Okay. Quinn.
Quinn's just gonna poke his head out again and be like, I know you guys are fighting. I'm gonna stay in here, don't worry. But I figured you guys could use a little bit of help. And I'm gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Okay.
And I'm going to affect primarily the 3 people in the house with me.
Okay.
But if there's anybody out here who is wounded,
Yeah.
I'm a little wounded.
Yep.
Yeah.
As air.
Yeah, for sure. Yep.
and 26 hit points to 6 people. So 3 more people outside can get it.
Please.
Beautiful.
I'm young.
Hooray! I'm back up to full.
I'm almost there.
That was a nasty roll for
That's
fucking.
what I think of that.
Was it bad or good? What are you talking about?
That was a 778.
Oh,
That was good stuff.
Yo, that's real good.
Really good.
That's a real nice.
That is the best heal that I've ever seen.
The
Some
best
say
heal
the
I've ever
best
seen.
ever.
Potentially ever.
The most
Some people are
perfect
saying
heal.
it's the best
I think
heal
that is
ever in
true.
the history of the game.
I know Quinn myself.
Many of our opponents
Very smart person.
are saying that they've
Very
healed better.
With an 8 intelligence.
Very brilliant.
He's
Very
Tactical
brilliant.
mastermind.
Natural
Oh
body.
use
no!
that tracks,
Oh
let's
no!
go
I've
over the
just
course,
started
buddy.
something.
So, 20 or so seconds pass, and our buddy bamps back into reality. May, are there any conditions for a creature that bamps back into another creature's space?
It nudges him out, yeah.
The target reappears in the space it left or the nearest unoccupied space if that space is occupied.
Okay. In that case.
He can
there.
exist. He can exist inside of my space too.
Ooh, that-
But he
I
was
don't know.
also
That's your
inside-
call, but like it's.
He was inside Koigrim's space too. I'll just move
Oh.
him. Okay. So Nova killed the other guy, so now in the initiative count, it is the guard's turn. There's one guard left.
We did have some held actions too.
We did.
Yes, wait.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. All of you. Go.
Awesome. Alrighty.
Do, 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 do.
My action will require him to make a strength save, please.
I'm
Alright.
going Shrekless. Which of course will make give me a 20.
Oh man, I forgot to say it. Never mind.
Strength.
Yes,
11.
that's a failure.
unarmed strike damage. Rage is in effect. And then we're also Hand of Harming and Poisoning. So, 12 damage. And it's poisoned.
Beautiful. Oops.
Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the end of my next turn.
Beautiful. Thank you, friend.
Mm-hmm.
Can I also? Is that it for Rubicon and Koigrim?
No, I was waiting.
Okay.
I was just waiting for
Okay.
Yeah.
Grace to get through. So Grace, because it failed, it's going to take 24 points of magical bludgeoning.
Are you sure?
I am sure, and also he is flung 20 feet in a random direction and knocked prone, except he can't be knocked prone.
Flung.
Cool.
So that means I'm just going to roll a d8 because that's
Yeah.
normally how I.
Please.
Okay, so he moves northwest,
Okay. How many
like
feet?
that direction.
20
He
feet.
goes 20 feet. If he hits something between in that duration, he takes additional damage. If he cannot move the full 20 feet.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, he flies into this building.
Yeah, okay, so he.
Would Chaka get... did they have a held action? And if so, are they going to do it? And same question for Nova before
Yeah.
this individual gets flung.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone go ahead and do your stuff before he's flung. Let me just
Nat 20.
Not...
God
What?
Christ.
The fuck?
Go ahead.
Fucking
please.
guy.
Dude, Emily has the most disproportionately good luck of anyone I've ever met.
It's insane, dude.
Incredible.
When we were playing that fucking Marvel
Not even
game,
an advantage.
Yeah.
Not even with advantage.
They got 3 like ultra fantastics, which is like 3 6s on 3 6-sided dice.
Wow.
Which is like 3 nat
twice.
20s in a row.
Yeah,
I
it's.
feel like I'm just extremes. I rarely roll like somewhere in the middle. It's either very low or very good. So yeah, with that, I think so. Is that 14 plus 5?
Oh
So
my
19.
gosh. I never moved
And then
those
I'll
back
go
up
ahead
to
and do a superiority die as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I will try menacing attack.
Let's go.
So that is a wisdom saving throw of 16.
Okay, I'm so wise. Not wise enough.
Okay. On failure, frightened of me until the next turn if they can be frightened.
Okay.
Okay. And then I also need to roll for that damage. So another 7 points.
Beautiful. So what's the total?
26 points of damage.
Jesus Christ, dude. Amazing.
I love the idea of this thing being yeeted from this plane of existence and coming back and immediately just getting slapped
Immediately.
and then thrown 20 feet into the side of a building.
It's the energy to me of that vine of like a dad playing with like one of those bouncy balls that's like this big that you can get at like Target, and he like throws it at his like toddler and it hits him square in the head and knocks him back into the... I don't like videos of kids getting hurt, but
Aw,
just
it's
reminds me
great.
of
What are you
that.
talking about?
Also,
they're
the
not,
thought
like,
that this thing
truly
is just a
hurt.
bat.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just a
really just a
bat,
bat.
Are they all just bats?
I mean,
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
It is a
And
bat.
yes, Our Lady is gonna also attack him once, because you can hold one, and she's gonna hit. She kind of wields her scimitar. And that is gonna be 11. Nope. Yes. Yeah. 11 points of damage additional with her thing. Okay, and then boy is flung. That's all the held actions, yes? as he is
100%.
flung into the side of this building, part of the wall kind of crumbles just in and around him, and there are shrieks from inside. As the wall kind of caves in and becomes visible. Now it is the guard's turn. The guard is going to just kind of stay where he is. It is Chaka's turn. They are going to... Yeah, they're going to run up. They're going to get in there, kind of vaulting on the like sideways over this like produce stand as they go. And they are going to attack our man twice. That's going to be a hit. And it's going to be 15 points of damage, so not too shabby.
Ow.
Oh,
Ah,
that hurt real bad.
that hurts real bad. I don't like that on my
9.
body.
What?
Oh,
All right.
that is bloodied. Can they do other cool things that are fun?
Nope. They just lay down and die.
Takes the big nap.
That's all.
These
Oh
are
god, I
these,
can't wait to
That's
take the big nap.
Chaka.
Are these haps?
We're back at the top of the round with May and Rubicon on deck.
Are
Hooray!
these hapless citizens dead?
You said the thing is bloodied.
Yes. A little more than bloodied.
What if you just killed it?
I don't
Wait.
know.
Let's try negotiating with it.
Yeah, just talk. We just want to talk.
Just talk to the bat.
You just have to let
Now-
her in.
What would be funny is if I banished it again.
Just keep doing it
Just
every minute.
Keep kicking that can down the road. Just, we'll deal with it eventually.
Yeah, it's fine. I got the slots.
Oh no.
I think I've I'm not concentrating anymore. But I think I've made my contribution to society here. So I'm gonna let the people that handle this kind of thing handle it. 2, 3, and I'm just gonna. I'll just pull this guard's body, just kind of over here next to the wall, and just kind of like set him up against it in a more respectful way than just being fucking nuked on the ground there.
Sure.
The visual of just like. I'm just gonna pull this right here.
He leaves a dark smear on the ground as you pull him away.
Close his little peepers.
Yeah. Wonderful. Anything else, May?
No, we're just gonna stay crouched down next to him.
Beautiful. Rubicon, it is your go with Quinn on deck.
Oh, hi, Rubicon here.
You just wanted to just stand there for your turn, right?
Well, let's find out. Let's roll a d6 for it. Okay, so I don't get that back, so no, we're not going to stand there. Let's move on up. Let's take a good look at Mr. Ugly and tell him that even though he's ugly, he should be proud, but he should also probably die. So.
ugly and I'm proud.
Proud.
Oh, kind of budkiss on the rolls here. That's a 16 and a 12.
That will the 16 will hit.
Oh, that's at least a good old 1 hit. All right. D8 plus 5. Hey, pretty good. 18 points of magic bludgeoning
Hey,
damage.
not bad. He's struggling.
Well, I'm gonna just give him a gentle little caress and say, please don't.
Please. No.
Please.
Here's a thought.
Nut.
Nut.
Nut. Nut.
So Rubicon can move through enemies and exist in squares with other people.
Okay.
I would like to, if possible, shift through his square over here and try to like obscure these people as much as possible and just be the big spindly tornado in the room and try to basically running interference, like trying to be a distraction.
Okay.
That's I have nothing to do that other than moving there, so that'll be my turn.
Okay. Wonderful. Quinn, it is your go with Koigrim on deck.
Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. I'm gonna turn to the people who I've kind of like just taken as my charge. I'm just gonna say, stay here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna run out 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Would you say I got line of sight on this guy? Yeah, I think I got line of sight on that guy. Okay.
Definitely.
I just wanted to end close enough to have line of sight. And then I'm gonna use my action to cast. Oh boy, I am fucking scrounging for spell slots at this point. Anyone spare a spell slot?
Just a crumb of slot.
Oh no! Oh Christ, that's terrible.
What's wrong?
I'm gonna use a bonus action to use unsettling words
Milky.
on Man's. He has to subtract, so it uses a bardic inspiration. He has to subtract 1d10 from his next saving roll.
Okay.
Saving throw. And then as an action, I don't know, man. As an action, I'm gonna. Koigrim, how you look?
Actually, your Mask Cure Wounds has just really pumped me up, man. Like, I'm into it. Let's go.
I'm still concentrating on. Oh, that would have been max healing for. Oh, damn! I'm an idiot. I'm a dumb boy. That would have been max healing for you guys.
A beacon of hope.
A beacon of hope. Yeah, that's it for me.
Alrighty. Koigrim, it is your go.
Okay. We're gonna go a 1, 2,
A 3. And you're gonna miss.
Then, so we'll have Schmidvantage on Earthang because there's a tornado on the other side of this man's. And we're just gonna go full boy. We're gonna go full boy today.
So
there's.
Don't say go full boy.
I'm going ghost.
It'll hit.
I'm gonna go full boy.
It'll hit.
On
It'll
these.
hit.
Obviously, we're gonna spend another key point to continue paunching. And there's that one, and then obviously another that one. So
Absolutely.
I believe those all hit.
Go ahead and just roll everything all together.
Yeah.
If you can.
Okay.
If you
All
can.
right. Hold on. All right.
Let's
That
see,
is.
And please do it with the knowledge that you're about to hyper murder him.
Hyper murder.
All right. So 3. Hold on. I have to. Does it work if you do like /roll like 3d6 plus 9 plus 2d6? Can you do that?
That works, yeah.
6 plus 6 plus 1d6 plus 2. I think
Milky, we love you.
I think that's it. I think Hand of Harm, all of that. Yeah. Yeah.
Would you like to describe how you hyper murder him?
I would. I think we're going old school. I think we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and like just this is just flavor at this point, right?
Yeah.
So we get up on this food stand and then like kind of like position ourselves and then like like look around, like there's an entire crowd, tap the elbow, and then just and just drive him into the ground, cracking bones and
It
stuff like
feels
that.
like jumping onto a waterbed.
All right. Yeah, I just give him the people's elbow.
Incredible. You go all the way through this boy. He's not full boy anymore. He's empty boy.
The empty boy.
As now combat ends.
So that's 5. Yeah. Cool. There you go.
Beautiful.
Just get up, just dust myself off.
Quinn's just gonna yell out, "If there's anybody else in these houses, we can escort you to safety."
Yeah, people begin coming out.
Cool.
Chaka immediately. Whoops. Sorry, buddy. Chaka immediately like.
I'm sorry.
beelines
That's
it,
my fault. Yeah, I'm not. Yes.
up here where Maddie meets them. The two of them kind of embrace. May I make a stealth check?
Oh.
Being stealthy.
Well, I was crouched down next to this dead guy. That's kind of being stealthy.
Maddie
Not stealthy enough.
rushes kind of right past you in this moment. He's very focused on his parent.
Yeah.
He doesn't appear to notice you there yet.
May just kind of like tenderly stands up and just standing in the corner of this building.
Okay. Are the rest of you doing anything?
I want to check to make sure that the creature turns into a bat versus some other thing.
Yeah, as all of you watch, these creatures do just kind of ripple and shrink, and it's very unsettling to watch, but they both just revert into bats.
Alright. Corgrim just kind of like corrals everybody as best he can. He's and just covered in viscera and gross, and he's just like,
Hey, everyone, please kind of gather together and we'll get moving. Obviously, if you need help moving, let me know. Let my friend Nova know. We can help you. We can carry you. We're happy to.
People are very grateful, and immediately, like with their injuries, like some people kind of limping, helping each other, letting you help them.
Rubicon is just going to kind of shoot up into the sky and is just going to kind of survey around and make sure there's not any sort of other attacks going on in the city.
Sure, make a perception check.
We're so perceptive. You have no idea. Actually, that was pretty bad. I'm 20.
I think Grace has an idea of how perceptive you are. I meant because he's got plus 14 to.
Cause
I'm sorry, everybody. I'll just go.
You're good. You
You're
look
so
around.
perceptive.
You do see little like sparks of things kind of around the city. It looks like you can kind of from your vantage point see like little skirmishes happening. Just from here you can see like 4 maybe across the city.
Grace, I would like to go to each one of those and fight them in detail.
Okay.
Do you have battle maps ready? Because I will be doing this by myself as well, and I expect everyone to watch.
Splitting the party.
Everyone else will
100%.
sit quietly.
Okay.
Yep.
No, Rubicon will go back down and tell everyone, like, in Primordial, because that's the only thing I can speak right now. There's like a lot of fighting going on right now throughout the city. I think Nova's the only one that can understand me right now. I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember
I'm
exactly.
my languages right now to try to see.
I think Nova knows Primordial, like, or maybe it's
Borgrim's
May.
carrying someone like
May
bridal
moves over
carry,
to
and he's
the
just like,
group.
Sure.
Just kind of like tries to sneak her way over there while they're having their moment.
As you kind of gingerly step around the guard. Chaka kind of looks up from embracing Maddie. Their eyes kind of lock on yours. Maddie looks, kind of follows their eyes. His eyes land on you. Is it okay?
Was that like an awkward hi? Did I hear that right?
He said, "Is it okay?"
Yeah, but I think May's response was hi. It
Oh,
was just very quiet.
is that what you say?
Yes. She didn't know what to do.
He kind of steps forward, kind of reaches out as if to hug you, and then stops himself. I don't want to get you in trouble.
Kind of think we're all already in trouble.
Good. He steps forward and pulls you in for a hug.
Yeah, we'll hug.
Yeah.
While they're hugging.
He squeezes you.
I'm sorry I said hi. That was dumb.
It wasn't dumb. It wasn't dumb.
It was dumb.
I didn't know if I could speak to you technically, or like if that was allowed. I don't really know.
No, I know that I was dumb. That was dumb.
No, it was fine. It was good.
I shouldn't have sent that letter to you. I'm sorry. That was.
Hey,
I didn't. This is what I didn't want to happen.
I trust you. If you sent me that, I knew it was for a good reason, and I was scared shitless for you, but God, I'm just glad to see you safe. It's really good to see you.
I'm glad we found you. My friend, overheard, and it sounded like you, and we came, and I'm glad you're okay too, and I'm sorry I never came back. I never said anything.
I know it was complicated. Well, we heard about Dumnall and went to the funeral, and it didn't feel right without you there, but I mean, no one, certainly not I, begrudged you for anything. It's okay. How have you been? How have you been? Are you in trouble?
I mean, kind of. And she'll like gesture towards the whole group. We're kind of on the heel of this whole thing, and
This, like, attack?
yeah, it's. maybe we should like talk about this back with everybody at the...
Yeah, sure. Was it the mages? Is that what you mean?
Like the Bowerstone mages?
Yeah, do you mean like on the heel of this, like this being the attacks on Narrow, like...
It's not them, but it's really complicated. We'll fill you. We'll fill you in.
All right. God, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you.
He kind of
I'm
like,
sorry, I never came back.
hey, it's okay. It's okay. You're here now.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's get all these people rounded up.
Okay.
All right,
Chopper.
everyone. Let's get together and start moving.
Let's stay close. Make sure you're with your battle buddy at all times, within arm's reach.
Battle buddy.
Do you have your exit buddy?
People kind of just shuffle together and hold hands.
Good, great, yes.
Here you
More of
go.
that.
Actually, no, I want a persuasion check.
All right.
Give me a check for hand holding.
I can make
Hand-holding
That's
check.
how we hold hands.
You better fucking crit on this. I can't believe that was the wrong crit. Wrong crit.
So,
Wow. Wow.
They
here's
hear
the-
battle. Battle! There's another battle! And people
No,
begin
no,
kind
no,
of.
Ah!
I don't know if it counts for a nat 1, but I technically can't roll below a 10 for persuasion checks, but
Sure.
that one's fine.
Everyone stays mostly together. They're just kind of all like,
Panicky.
yeah, just a little
Oh
bit.
man, I really goofed that one, guys.
Is Rubicon still air?
I am. I'm still up in the air, just kind of doing circles and making sure none of the fighting is near us.
Telepathically, because I do not speak primordial. Nova's just kind of like, is there any danger nearby? Do this certain formation to signal like yes or no, so that way I'm able to let the group know.
No danger. Wait, can we talk back and
I
forth?
think it's one way.
Okay.
I'd have to double check, but I'm pretty sure it's just one
You
way.
just see this vaguely humanoid form do this, and then he's like, "Ugh." And then he just kind of compresses and then sticks an arm up to give a vague thumbs up.
He just transforms.
Just
into-
He
transforms
just
into
turns
this.
into a cloud!
Just transforms, drifts into a cloud.
Fluffy cloud man.
There you go.
Beautiful. So do you all make your way back to the first blockade, or do you push through for the second blockade?
Back to where we were, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Come on, fourth combat of the day. You can handle
I
it.
mean, I'm fucking here for it. Let's go. I'm fine. I'm good. Let's go.
I'm alright.
I have 5 spell slots left.
Let's grind out. Dude, get on my level.
Dude, I've got both my 5th levels, 2 4th, 2 3rd, a second.
I'm also
I
the
know.
healer, and I do not have a raised dead right now.
Ah, come on.
I have no rage,
Yep.
no key,
Yep.
nothing.
So you're ready to go. You're fueled up.
I'm
Me
so ready.
when I'm very calm but can't find my keys.
I have no,
No
rage,
rage.
no
No
key.
key.
And on that note, I'm gonna
On that
go
note,
unalive myself.
I'm gonna go. Goodbye forever.
Wow.
Rubicon just
alright.
floats over the sea.
You just see Rubicon just start going up, and he never comes back.
Thanks everybody. Thanks everybody for tuning in to the final episode of Tales from
Yeah, goodbye.
Been good to hang
Bye.
out.
It's been real.
Yeah, you all
Yeah.
pick your way back to the first blockade. Maddie walks alongside you and is kind of will begin lightly peppering you with questions, and depending on how receptive you seem to them, he'll either back off or continue.
Yeah, I like questions.
He's going to be asking like where you've been, how you took those things down, who are these people, stuff like that. He keeps it light.
Yeah, she would be pretty forthcoming about those things, especially like regarding the people she's with.
Sure.
She probably would be a little bit vague about where all they've been. Just like keeping out, like crazy details, like going to a different like plane and the Feywilds and shit like that.
Sure.
And then just regarding how we took them down, just magic and sheer healing power.
Beautiful. But yeah, you all make it back without incident. The guards are immediately scolding Chaka upon your all's return, but clearly glad to see them. And you make it back to the mansion. Is there anything that you wish to do for the time being?
Is DG here?
It would have been about... DG is not here.
Okay. I'm going to use, I think, the last spell slot I have to cast Sending.
You know, actually, fucking... Why? DG's here. DG's here.
Oh.
Yeah, never mind.
We can also like get into like a long rest.
I think the time has come, yeah.
So have I.
It's like a 45 minutes-ish. So yeah, DG would be back.
Okay. Hey, buddy.
Hello! I went on a long journey.
A long journey, yeah. How'd you do? What'd you find out?
So, I made it into the building.
You got it. Okay.
It was very yelly. It was a place I know.
You've been there.
The place at the end of the long dark.
Ah, it all comes together. Okay.
Yes.
Was Sweet there?
Yes. Sweetie was there. There were other people.
Okay.
Lots of people very angry. Said something about fault.
Vault?
Fault.
Oh,
Lots of
fault?
arguing about fault.
Oh,
Is Grace, is that an F or a V?
An F.
F. Okay.
And liability. What is liability?
It's like the same thing as fault. It's like who did it? Who's in charge? Not in charge.
who's responsible for?
Who's responsible? Yeah.
Okay.
Can you imagine if Koigan was just like,
So it's actually a really there's a legal obligation as referenced by
It varies state by state.
Oh
is
my
that your
God.
Koigan?
Yeah. My name is Quaker. I love to make food.
I love to make food.
Oh my God. Beavis, this is devolving so quickly.
I also want to point out that liability can also mean a risk, like someone who puts you at a disadvantage.
True. Yeah. Yeah. Did you get a chance to talk to Sweetie, DG?
No,
No.
I thought You wanted me to go and just look.
Yeah, just look.
I did not talk to Sweetie.
Okay. Did you want to talk to Sweetie?
A little.
A little bit.
She was always nice.
Yeah. Did she talk to other rats?
Yes.
Yes, she was always talking to rats.
Yes. She was very nice to, all of the creatures.
There was a lot of creatures?
There were some creatures. There
Did he
was...
say with a B?
I guess he did. He does sometimes, May, okay?
Don't know why I'm questioning it, sorry.
I don't talk with an accent.
You kind of have an accent.
I don't have an
Hello.
accent.
You do.
A little bit.
I have a
okay.
Mralbach. Well, I got like a weird part of Mralbach accent. It comes out sometimes. But everybody's got an accent.
Well, there was maybe 2 other rats that went through the long dark, and there was 1 cat that hung around the building.
The council building.
Yes,
Did you see the cat?
not this time.
Okay. So lots of yelling.
They were all very upset.
Were they all in one big room together?
Yes, it looked like they were being kept there
Oh, by
for
who?
safety.
Oh.
Shiny men.
Shiny men. Yeah,
That's what
yeah,
the shiny men said.
for their protection.
Yes.
Gotcha. Did you happen to see anybody named Morez? Anything like that?
Does DG have a...
Now that May has
Wisdom score.
noticed it, every time he says she like rubs her temples.
Could I give him?
All the time
Could I
long.
give him? Could I give him a bardic inspiration? Or is it too late for that?
It's kind of like retroactive. I'm kind
Yeah.
of rolling it for his visit to the council building.
Yeah.
But you gave him... You didn't give him one before he left.
I believe I gave him invisibility. Oh no, because I was out of bardic inspirations when he left because
Yes.
we took it the long rest. Yeah, the short rest. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I did not see anyone named Morez.
Okay. All right.
Everyone was talking all at once.
Okay. Did anything seem? Did they just seem like normal people? It didn't seem like there was any monsters there or anything like that.
There was not a monster. There was one who looked like purple one.
Purple one?
Purple one? I point to Nova.
Mhm.
Okay. Do you want
Same
to learn our
shape.
or-
What color?
Red. Do rats have a color? Can rats see a color?
This
This one does.
Gray.
Good.
That's part of the awakening spell.
Yeah,
yeah,
you get to
you-
see colors.
Yeah, you get to see colors.
All right.
What is the EM spectrum?
Were you about to ask DG if he wanted to know our names?
Rats can see in color, but they see mostly grays, blues, and greens. But they can't see ultraviolet colors.
Oh my god.
Okay. DG, do you want to know our names? I'll teach you. I'll teach you everyone's names. Or do you like your own naming convention that you come up with?
It would be nice to know. That way I can give nicknames.
Yeah, like purple one
And big
Okay.
one.
and big one. I like that you call me the big one when most people are bigger than me. That's funny.
You're bigger than me.
I guess that's true. Okay, well, you were promised this, and I gave him the bigger piece of cheese. And
Stuffs
then,
the whole thing in.
becomes
hey,
the
smoke.
shape.
Ooh, Gouda.
Oh, Gouda, Gouda. And then I'm gonna give him a little smooch on his head, and then I'm gonna let him. I'm gonna let him sit in my pocket.
Beautiful. There's a little.
Quagrim is face down on a couch somewhere, just completely zonked immediately.
Incredible.
Yeah. Are we good to rest up, gang? Maybe we can talk about what this all means tomorrow.
Shh.
We've done a lot today.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm good to rest.
Honk shoe. Honk shoe.
I do want to spend some time copying spells
Sure.
from Marikita's book. If only. Okay.
Maddie will attempt to stay with you as you're doing this, kind of just sitting next to you, kicking his feet.
150% fine. But I can't talk too much.
Okay. I mean, that's fair.
What they mean to say is I have to concentrate.
Sure. Will it bother you if I talk?
No.
All right. He proceeds to just generally kind of recount the events in his life of the last year.
Yeah.
Going over the
Any-
details of the seasons and the holidays and his birthday and your birthday. And
My birthday just happened.
yeah. His mother made a cupcake for you.
It's really nice. I wish I had been here. I haven't.
Do you? You seem busy.
Well, I mean, I just wish none of this had ever happened.
Yeah.
She'll kind of like sit back in her chair, and like look at this, look at all this stuff. She'll like gesture to like the spell books and like all like the notes and like components and everything. I don't care about this stuff.
Then why do you do it?
It's what I can do.
Do you care about what you're using it for?
Yeah.
What are you using it for?
Well, yes. Guess we're helping. We're trying to stop what's going on here and yeah. We're trying to stop what's going on. Not just in Narrow, but everywhere.
I
It's
think you've
big.
always had a really big heart. I think I was afraid that you might lose that. Just like that warmth and care for everything. And it looks like in some ways you've got more of that than ever. I don't want you to go out into danger, but it's really cool that you care so much about helping. That's something I missed about you when you were gone. All this like trivial shit would just happen, and all I could think about was like, what would May say? What would May prioritize?
I'm sorry. I was kind of lying to you, I think.
What do you mean?
She starts to get like a little misty and like looks up at him. I'm not. Ooh, I'm not warm. Ask anybody that's been traveling with me. That's not who I am anymore. And we are helping. But the real reason I'm doing this is because there's somebody I want to hurt. And I didn't think I could say that to you. But it felt worse to lie about it.
This person. Do you think hurting them will do anything?
Honestly, I just really don't care if it does or doesn't.
It's been a crazy world, huh?
Yeah.
None of us have had any room to catch our breath. I know you're kind of in the middle of it right now. But when this is all over, you'll have a place to land. Are they warm with you? These people you're with?
Yeah.
Good.
I was afraid to come see you.
I thought maybe you were.
I knew this is what would happen.
Your fear is the only thing here that broke my heart. I'm never gonna be anything but happy to see you. You're like family. I know things are different. I can see it on your face. You're not the May I knew. But I want to know the person you are now.
She's not very much fun.
That's okay. That can be fun enough for both of us.
I know.
You couldn't let me down. Not with any of this.
How was the funeral?
It was quick. Then the party started.
Yeah. There were a lot of people.
Yeah. Just about everyone. But it wasn't raucous like they sometimes get. Everyone just sat and talked around fires.
Well, I'm sure it wasn't the only one after Moonfall.
There hasn't been a lot of time for funerals.
Well, I have got to do this, and I'm sure, well, if you want to be around, you know,
Do you mind?
that's fine.
He just settles in.
Just goes back to transposing.
Wonderful. Did the rest of you do anything?
Just walking out for the night.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Passing out.
Alrighty. I think there we will go ahead and end for tonight. And we'll pick it back up again next week at the conclusion of your long rest.
So many emotions.